All right, babe. So we're back. I had to take a little break because some difficulties, but let's get into it. So we are, if you're just now tuning in, we're talking about text messages babes that never settle will never respond to. Okay. So these are text messages you will never ever respond to just because you're grace, you know your worth, you know what you deserve, and you know you're never going to settle for this type. So bye bye. Okay. So again, I'm going into the text message first, and then I'm going into what Chatty, if you don't know who Chatty is, that's ChatGPT. That's our boo. That's our babe. Always plugging us up in with the new technology to advance our skills. Let's go. I think I was on this one. Let me see. You seem high maintenance, huh? Now this one, I actually don't think is disrespectful, but Chatty does. So let's go first into the description of what Chatty thinks, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on this one. So Chatty says that this question can come off as judgmental and insensitive, suggesting that there's something wrong with her for being single. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, babes. This is actually, that's not the right description I was reading. Another one. Okay. So Chatty said to answer again, you seem, you must be high maintenance, huh? Question mark. This is considered to be rude and assumes things about her without any basis, which would likely turn her off. This is what Chatty says. I actually disagree. I actually would be I get this question a lot, like, oh, you bougie, oh, you stuck up. But then when they finally get to know me, they're like, oh, you're really down to earth. But I have my modes. I can be down to earth girl, and then I can go back into my uppity mode. I call it uppity. You know, I don't really call it high maintenance. But again, babes, I believe that high maintenance is a superiority because I believe when people know that you carry yourself up with that high echelon energy, this is going to benefit your life because first of all, high echelon babes, we have our schedules, we have our daily routines. We're going to do Botox, we're getting our fillers done, we're working on our body, we're in the gym, we're going shopping, we are um, just we're full of ourselves to just giving ourselves the best lives, right? And we know this before any man comes in our life. So if we do it for ourselves, he's going to know that he's going to have to come hard because you're already doing these things for yourself. Okay. We're not the babes and we're just trying to collect a coin from a guy to make him want to do these things for us. And we don't even do them for ourselves. We're not those babes. We are never settle babes. So we've been doing this like years. So again, now if he wants to do those things for us, carry on because that's what's going to be required anyway to deal with us, but we're going to still do it for ourselves is my whole point. So again, I would not get bothered by this question. I actually would encourage someone to start that conversation because then now how I would respond would be a different thing. Now, I would be like, well, if you considered da 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 to be high maintenance, then I guess I'm high maintenance. And the reason why I would say this is sometimes guys or people can look one way and really be another. Like you can be the flashy type of guy or the flashy type of girl, but really don't know how to go out and do certain things. So people can look like they're it, but not really be it. And I think that this is something like a red flag to be mindful for when you are dating or getting to know people, because don't get tricked out here in these waters. Like, pay close attention to the details and see what people do in their lifestyle before you make any attachment, because you can get tricked. So again, I encourage this question. I'm going to have to disagree with Chatty on this one. Let's go into the next question. So he texts you, I don't really care about what you do. I don't really care about what you do. Just want to hang out. Okay. I don't know what he means by I don't care about what you do. Is he talking about like a job or your career? I don't know. Chatty says this message shows a lack of interest in her passions for life. Oh, okay. because I was wondering what that was to imply for, but now I see. So this message shows a lack of interest in her passions or life, signaling no desire to really get to know her. So, babe, never respond to this. First of all, I think it's kind of self-explanatory. If he's not showing interest into like asking questions, that's a huge thing too, ladies. Like, babes, if he's not asking you questions to get to know you, and it's always just to get to know what he's doing, run really fast, because if a man likes you, he's going to want to know what. I live in California in Venice, so it is what it is. So if he's not asking questions and he's not engaging, like, oh, what are the things you like to do? And what do you do for your hobbies? And where are the places you like to go? What restaurants do you like to go to? And what type of, what do you do for self-care regimens, and where you like to go get massages and, things of that nature. If he's not asking these questions, this is a huge indicator that this might just be like a hit it and quit it type of guy. He does not even have self or emotional developed intellect to even just like engage with you. So I would say run. Okay, do not respond. All right, let's get into the next one. I feel like I'm getting parched. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So then the next one is, I want a real good one, Chatty. Come on, give me a really good one. Oh, whew. I've heard this. I've heard this a lot. You should stop being so picky and just date already. You should stop being so picky and date already. Oh my gosh. So first I'm going to go into Chatty's description. So Chatty says to this that this message hold on, I get tongue tied because I'm trying to find where my screen is at. Let me back up. As you guys know, I'm using my chat GPT answers, and then I'm going to share my description on how I feel about it. Um let's see. Where am I at? Okay, you should stop being so picky and just date already. Chatty says this is judgmental and implies that her standards are too high, when in reality, she's just looking for someone who is a good match. You should stop being so picky. Girl, babes, no. Be picky. Be very picky. Picky to the point where, like, you picking very good choices. Like, pick very good choices. This is a job application. Okay, collect the data, baby. That's what dating is for. That's what I was about to say that's what the D in dating stands for, but it's data, collect the data in dating. That's what the D in data, no, that's what the D in dating stands for. Collect the data. But no, collect it, because just don't be out here just making very, this is going to sound very hard to say, but I'm going to say it because I feel like somebody needs to hear it. I'm not saying be difficult, but be difficult. Be a challenge. Be something that you're gonna like and get, because when you're working on yourself, you're not gonna have all the time to hang out. You're not gonna have all the time to be on the phone, because babe, you got your own schedule and regimen going on. Okay, like you're not gonna be so accessible all the time. And the thing is, that is a commodity, because the girls that are always available, you're always available, girl. Like, of course, that's easy access. So being the babe that's not always accessible, that has her own motion going, that is beautiful. That is your grace. That is your monotation. Okay, that's your hierarchy. That's your echelon. And for you to have, being picky, I feel like the picky babes are the babes who get the best guys, because we are not going to settle for certain things. We are not going to settle for you being out 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then hitting my line at like 9 o'clock talking about a date that's not planned. We're not going to go for that. So like, don't go for that, babe. So I'm going to wrap up. I have like two more, and then babes, let's get into these last 3 and we are done. All right, babe. So that wraps it up for today's. And I said I had 2 more, but you know what? I just rounded up. These last 2, never respond to. Okay, these are huge. The last 2 that I have up here is I said you should not stop being picky. We should hang out, but if not, but not if you're going to be all serious about things. Okay, the guys that were, I call them the Kevin Samuel bandwagon groups, are if these type of men who don't like you because you know exactly what type of man to stay away from, that means we have good fathers in our lives. We have good uncles. We have good grandfathers. We have good brothers. Stay away from these men because your standards are everything, honey. We are not out here. You don't see Chanel giving discounts. You don't see Prada. You don't see Saint Laurent giving out discounts. You don't see people giving out discounts no more. So only place that is giving out discounts is chain stores, so like bargain outlets, like it's self-explanatory. So let them go get where it's easier. Let them go get that. So it's time to level up and realize that these are just the things that we are not going to settle for. So if you don't want to hang out, boo, that's fine. That's okay. You're not my cup of tea. And Chatty said, this is a dismissive attitude towards genuine connection, like to be off-putting to someone who values deeper interactions. So the reason why I really don't like this one is because, but not if you're going to be all serious about things. Boo, I'm always serious about everything I do. So get with the program. So guys, that's really all I have, babes. I really am probably going to be working on batching content for the next several days. I have my schedule to be working on this week and just being really, really deliberate. Going to the gym today. I did a lot of house stuff today, so I didn't really feel like getting out. Been really resting up and just prioritizing like my week. But a few other things I'm going to be giving out. I've been doing my Vlogmas, so the last several days I've been giving random homeless people these packages because God put it on my heart. I watched this video from Michael Todd, my favorite pastor right now. Click this video because it encouraged me to look in my closet and find out what I could give to someone in need, and just getting out of my own way and just giving in this season, because there's people out there that need it and there's people out there who are in worse situations. I know life can be hard for all of us. So God put it on my spirit to give out gifts all December. And I'm sending out these last 2, which I wrap them up. My wrapping is not the best, so don't laugh at me. But I just randomly just give them to people, and I forgot what's in them, but I think like hoodies, clothes, things that have still tags on them. I'm just gonna give them out because I just feel like watch that video. When you watch this video, you're gonna probably go in your closet right now and figure out what you can give. So I'm gonna be doing my series of my Vlogmas. Stay tuned for that all next week. I was gonna start doing it. This might be a part of it, but I don't know. And then these I had the book bags. Looking at questions about my Little Miss Never Settle soft launch Pink Christmas. I'm going to put the picture of the outfit that I wore with this teddy bear. This is a teddy bear book bag, and I absolutely love it because you guys know, like, I love teddy bears. Hence my nightgown onesie. This is my little nightgown dress that I wear around the house. And it has a pocket right here. So cute. And he's so cute. And I have it in dark chocolate. So I don't know why I love these things, but like I have different modes. I want to be like Prada, Gucci bags. And then I have my season where I'm just like, I want to just wear like soft, girly, little girly stuff. So I have multiple sides, you guys. So as you see, there's like this, there's enough space. You could put stuff inside of here. Sorry for the noise. And it comes with the 2 straps. So you have the straps on the back. It's super cute. It's super cute. I'm sitting down. I don't feel like standing up for y'all right now, but I'm gonna put the picture right here because I'm wearing this picture, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So I have it in dark chocolate, and I have it in there. So it's gonna be in the links in the description here too, and then also links on my socials. Isn't he so cute? Oh, I love teddy bears. So other than that, be beautiful, babes. Never settle. Only dust settles, and we do not do that. So just be grateful to yourself. Be kind. Until next video, I love you. God loves you, and stay fine. Okay. Bye.